reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the 49ers and the Seahawks, just ahead on EA Sports.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. This defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And that is incomplete.
No surprise.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 89 yards and a touchdown.
That's a good start to the season. They got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. First down, here's Mitchell. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The Niners are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. On first down, Garoppolo. And incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Here we go, set.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lance on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and they're going to have a third down. To throw, it's Lance. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. That's Drake.
On the double.
Now a play fake. Lance steps away. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Let's go.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Now Lance. That ball nearly intercepted, but it... Here's Walker to start the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a third down coming up. And now here's a deep shot that's complete, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That gain on third down, good for 28. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. They're connecting here with DJ Chark. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On second down, it's Walker. And some space here. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Heck of a...
Ready.
On 1st down, Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On play action, Lance. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there. Off of play action, here's Lance. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd down at 7. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Ready, play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Ray McCloud, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. That's Samuel, caught left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown. There's Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but does, and it's 2nd down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Walker now at 1st and 10.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down. Maybe 3.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Garoppolo now.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. Over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Here's Walker.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone. It's going to wind up incomplete. It's been a long. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here. That's complete. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes. Step. Our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Lance now on first down.
And he rifles one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Lance looking to throw it.
And that will be incomplete.
Safety valve all games.
Lance going to sneak it. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
It certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick them up.
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack.
Lance. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from the defender.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great effort there.
Here we go, here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and a couple. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
So we've reached halftime here. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back, halftime. Third quarter. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Well, it's a third and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Lance now to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And I like where this offense is going. I like what they're thinking because they want to spread the wealth and move the ball around. And they decide to get the fullback involved in these pass patterns as well. Normally, 2-yard hitch or a little flare out of the backfield. But this time, they sent him downfield. He's able to make a big play.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. To the 27-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Mitchell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Loss of 10 is multiple. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And Sharp pulls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. A give for Walker running right. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Garoppolo. Steps away to him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Back to throw here. Completes it to Fant on the right side.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, Lance.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Garoppolo looks to throw. It's caught. Lockett. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
This is the tight end Fant. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try for the 1st with Walker.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you.
On the set.
Lance now on 1st down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Now Lance. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Lance going to sneak it.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's Lance. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them. These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Now left side on the swing pass. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Working from the gun, Lance.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Garoppolo.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And some room to roam now. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They run again with Walker. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
We've got to give out a little.
Ready up.
Lance now on first down.
Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
To throw, it's Lance.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Lance looking to throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
Back to throw, Garoppolo.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Garoppolo to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Garoppolo. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll look to throw. And Walker with it over the middle.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down. Up incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He's back to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the 5.
Lance back to throw.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Lance.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before.